Hey guys, you're watching Daniel and Gian React here on the D&G Network. Today we're going to check out the official trailer for Captain Marvel. I know it came out already about, was it 2 weeks ago now?
Long enough. In the YouTube world, it might as well keep out.
We're way behind, so hopefully some of you guys find this. Yeah, we're big MCU fans, and a lot of people are shitting on this Captain Marvel character because she's not one of the heavy hitters. But let's
find out why.
Let's find out why. Let's get into it.
I haven't seen the trailer. Yes, I have. I lied. R.I.P.
Oh, Blockbuster. I had their subscription instead of Netflix.
It was better.
Because you could go
in the store.
You get the mailer or in the store, yeah. They didn't have streaming though.
I know a renegade soldier when I see one. Never occurred to me that one might come from above. Space invasion, big car chase. Truth be told, I was ready to hang it up till I met you today. So you're not from around here?
It's hard to explain.
Driving that Impala. Was that a Monte Carlo?
I wasn't paying attention.
I see flashes. I think I had a life here. But I can't tell if it's real.
We have no idea what threats are out there.
Old women.
We need you.
Batman.
I'm not what you think I am.
I'm a man.
All right, well, this movie can't come out soon enough. I had my doubts about Captain Marvel. I'm not a big fan of the character. Also, Brie Larson, I'm not a big fan of hers as well. But I mean, she's a good actor. But I like this trailer a lot. I love the score. I mean, it's just so consistent with the rest of what the MCU has put out before this. And from what everyone's saying, this is supposed to be a major event. She's supposed to be a huge character in this next phase.
The most powerful entity, really, in the whole MCU.
So I'm excited. I like, man, we might get a full Nick Fury appearance in this. You know, for the most part, he's only been bits and pieces in the rest of the films.
Other than Winter Soldier, but I feel like that was his most.
Right. So I'm excited about this. I think I just like the trailer. I like.
I'm more excited for like how it's gonna fit in as opposed to like what's actually going on. Reading what people's criticisms are, they're not criticisms to me. The Skrulls or whatever the fuck they're called.
Right.
They're not green enough. Like what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's stupid. Like
that is really dumb.
Yeah.
First of all, it's a movie. So like right off the bat, it's not a fucking comic book. Like, I don't understand. I have never been one to be like, the comic book's the Bible, don't fuck with the Bible. Dude, like, it's a movie. It's never gonna. Thanos doesn't look like the way he does in the fucking comic books.
The way I look at it is, you should stick to the essence of the character. And by the character, I mean the character.
So it needs, if you're not Hulk green, you're not sticking to the essence of the character. No, for other people.
Oh, yeah. But the people complaining about them changing the look a little bit, like, there's a lot of stuff out there. Listen, this is supposed to take place in real life. Obviously, there's a suspension of disbelief, but no one's going to be parading around in fucking spandex. All right? Like, no one's got a spandex outfit. So, of course, their costumes are going to look a little bit different. The Skrull thing, it doesn't bother me at all. If you want to make a complaint that they look kind of like some Star Trek aliens, sure. That's fair. Fine. But it wasn't, it wasn't a big enough.
Is that a fucking bad thing?
I think I read complaints that the Skrulls lacked originality. They have the pointy ears.
Shouldn't you?
I don't know. I didn't really. Do they have the ball chin, like the lines in their chin?
I'm just saying the fucking.
No, I know the complaints. The complaints about the scrolls.
The drawings of the scrolls
dumb.
aren't the most fucking mind-blowing things
No.
of the world. They're not the most like organic.
No, I mean, if you look at, we'll put the pictures up, but you look at the original pictures of them, they're wearing these stupid hats. You know, they definitely look like 1960s comic book characters. I'm okay with the way this looks. You know, and I'm not a big Fantastic Four fan, so the scroll thing, like whatever, I'm not like super juiced about seeing the scrolls on screen, but I'm juiced that they're a part of this universe now, and they've always been a part of like really huge events in the comics. So I think that's a good sign. This is headed in a good direction.
I'm just curious to know if this is really going to truly factor into the larger universe, because we've been introduced to like enemy alien types before in Thor or whatever, and they never come back up.
Right.
They get defeated, even though they're not really defeated, but then you never see them again. I mean, even the creatures in the first Avengers movie, the Chitauri or whatever, like you never see them come back.
Well, the Chitauri were supposed to be the Skrulls.
But you get what I'm saying, though.
Yeah,
like,
no, yeah.
They're out there, but what happened to them? They all died?
Right.
They all disappeared?
Well, I mean, I
Because
think
it's like a movie to that's the biggest MCU problem, I feel like, is there's a lot of carryover, you know, in terms of like the overarching, Iron Man's in this, Iron Man's in that, whatever. But
the most non-comic book thing about the MCU is
the villains never cross
exactly
over.
the villains. They stand alone.
Loki,
other
except
than
for
Loki,
Loki.
but Loki's
Dead now.
and he's kind of an anti-hero at this point as well.
Well, he's dead, so he's nothing at this point.
Don't know that he might come back. Who knows?
No,
He faked his death, bro.
He broke his neck.
Faked his death,
I don't
man.
think he's coming back from that one.
We'll see what happens. Don't you dare. But yeah, no, I'm with you. That's a big complaint as well. I mean, I heard in this movie Ronan's going to be in this movie, and Ronan was the bad guy in Guardians of the Galaxy. So I hear since this is a prequel, this takes place in the 90s. Obviously, the blockbuster pager thing is the giveaway for that. But I don't know. I wasn't like excited about this movie when they announced it.
It could have been worse.
It could, but this trailer, me personally, has me excited. I want to watch it. You know, like Ant-Man and the Wasp, wasn't excited to watch that. I went and saw it.
Still haven't seen it.
It was whatever, but I wasn't excited to watch it. This one, I'm a little more juiced. You know, there's a little more energy flowing through my nether regions. So, anyways, that's gonna do it for us, guys. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button, leave comments, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.